My name is Father Andrew Campbell. So it was one time when I was at the cathedral and one of the lepers brought me a bag of mangoes. And to get it from a leper, I was afraid. And I gave the mangoes away quickly because I thought maybe I'd get leprosy. That's how ignorant I was. So I decided to follow up. And I came out here and things were really bad then. This is going back 1974, 73, 74. Things were really, really bad here. And I felt these people need help. In the 1940s, there was pressure from the inhabitants of Jammu. That's where the Weija hospital is now. And the lepers were there. So there was pressure from them that they should leave that area. And there was one English doctor by the name of Dr. McCarthy, and he was in charge of the lepers. So he decided to move them, and he had land in Cape Coast. But according to the Ga tradition, a leper is not allowed to cross the river on the way to Cape Coast. So Dr. McCarthy, an English doctor, he got land before the Denso River, which is at Weija, and that's where they settled.
My friend Nancy, I didn't feel me and son, pen and me mammy, oh we. Empty menena, Anna or share me. Tida will go school. Anna or friend me, young cock, Namen Cochra wooding. You could do. Sir, did not hear me, at least I met Tom anymore, says. I do miss not teach any catch them and I say, oh, near me. I say, Yara made a sang quada.
Within the John Ampa, me school no, I was Ghana, I'm called Nigeria. Me a visual art, and the horror called Beer, my Jumana Mayer, and the dark room into me who I say, be Abu Bombing Husa, young penny for the Campbell, or Suma say, young Fremembra, and with talent we know so, with the Tina voter Hona Ebianco, and Timimra Accra on the hall.
He has shown the love, the greatest love that can be given to anybody. He is trying to give hope to the hopeless. As such, they don't lack anything.
Over the years, I've seen many more people coming here and helping us. Ghanaians have been very generous. We've been able to do a lot of work, putting up a new center, putting up a clinic for them, and doing their rooms, and we're still doing a lot more to make them comfortable. So this is their home. All those who've been here for the past 20, 30, 40, 50 years, how can they go back to their home? The society will not accept them. This is the biggest problem we have. Another problem we have is with the families. Some families are good. Some of the children of the lepers here visit them and help them, but most of them don't. They'll only help them when they die. And even then we have to pay for their coffin and pay for the funeral expenses. We've been sustaining Weija Leprosarium through help from friends and donors and others. We go out begging, we go out asking for people, and when people find out about this place, then they give me money for here. They're very generous.
My name is Martin Tando, a member of the Lepers Aid Committee. That was an organization that was formed about 23 years ago by Reverend Father Campbell to help the killed lepers in Ghana. We support them financially. We also support them by educating the public that leprosy is curable and that when you get it, you have and you report it, you have about 3 months. Now it's just like having a headache. So it's not like what people see them as neglected. So these days you realize that people are coming to visit them, unlike before that people come here. Sometimes we also work as pressure groups. For example, when during giving any money, we pressurize the government to start giving them this LEAP program, which the late Courage Kashiga started giving them some money. And then later, with pressure, it was increased to 26 pesos. And now, finally, it's now about 80 pesos a day. though it's not enough.
I see these people as special people. I see them as God's children. I see them as people who need help, they need love, they need care. I'm involved in the Children's Hospital, Princess Marie Louise Children's Hospital. It's my life is to love people, to help people, to give them hope. Don't give up. Don't be discouraged.
Onwa no boyen eye bibia mini mire ene me ma tre
sikamu aduamu bribiamu se ni ye ni buhwene kura anka onkura msa min tumi nana se bo asase su yanko bon obetima da na se am.
My vision is to make them happy here. It's not their fault they got leprosy. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Why should we treat them like this? Why should we look down on them? So I want to give them hope, make sure they're well taken care of, that they are not hungry. They get the best of medical treatment, and that we treat them with dignity and with love.